Hey guys, welcome to our Texas Homestead. Today, me and Patty are going to do a Instant Pot chicken and dumplings. It's one of our favorite dishes out of the Instant Pot. If you don't have an Instant Pot, you can do it in a regular pot. This just makes it a whole lot faster. So, going to get started. We'll bring it in, show you everything we add to it, and get going. It's we're pretty much not prepared for it, but we tried to. All right, what's the first thing I need, babe?
The chicken.
The chicken?
Oh, no, sorry. First you got to put the 4 tablespoons of butter in.
Okay.
And hit saute.
And I found the sous vide button.
Did you find it?
All right. Got that on saute. Yeah, I'll just do this from the hand. We'll move it around a little bit till it burns my fingers. Today's going to be a little more raw video. What do we do after that?
It's going to be the onions, carrots, and celery.
Okay. Onions and carrots. 1 yellow onion. That's what it calls for. And then we have 2 cups of celery and 2 cups of carrots. We had some that we saved a while back. It's frozen. We cut up. They were fresh when we got them. And yeah, it'll work just fine. This is already starting to melt.
And onion?
Sure. And she cut up a yellow onion over here on the side. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you can see it looks like chunks, but when we break it down, it's actually small pieces. And then we like a lot of veggies in our chicken and dumplings, but we like a lot of dumplings too.
So you're going to let this saute until the carrots are cooked and the onions are translucent. About 5 minutes. So ours is frozen, so it might be a little longer.
And all I'm doing here is just breaking things up so that way all the frozen vegetables break apart. All right, now we got to add 1 tablespoon of garlic.
Maybe the other one will fit in there.
And the one we're actually using is minced garlic with red chili peppers. Give it a little more oomph to it.
And then you just let it cook for another minute to let the garlic kind of start cooking through a little bit. And then you're going to add the chicken after this.
Now you can use either a whole chicken, cut up, I would recommend.
Get another pick?
Had one in my pocket and I was cleaning the coop today. I brought extras out there in case I needed it. But the bones and everything in the chicken help give it more flavor. So we're going with chicken legs. All right, so using chicken legs, so we get all of it. If you want, you can take the skins off of them. Makes it a little, I wish I had another glove on now, but you can try to take them off if you can get a hold of it. A very big if. Able to wrap a knife around it and pull it off. Or you can leave the skins on. Recommend 3 to 4 pounds of chicken total. And this is right at 4 with the bones. And we will shred this later and take the bones and everything out.
So then you add the chicken stock, and it's 6 cups of chicken stock.
And of course, you know, we make our own chicken stock. So ours looks a little different than what you're going to get. Got enough? You need more?
Maybe it's enough. And then you add 2 bay leaves.
3.
3 bay leaves.
We have videos for the chicken stock also. If you want to learn how to make your own chicken stock at home. I believe the last one we got like 20 quarts of chicken stock. Free.
Yeah.
Didn't think you had it.
And then you're gonna pressure cook it for 10 minutes on high.
All right, we'll see you back here in 10 minutes. All right, now you're going to bring in to do dumplings. You need half a cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to microwave it. We're going to heat it up and melt it for about 40 seconds in the microwave.
So you need 1 1/4 cups of flour. We need to get the baking powder out.
One 1/4 cups of flour. This is going to be messy for us.
2 teaspoons of baking powder.
All right, can you get the butter? I got it on there.
And 1 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
Mix that up a little bit. Pour your butter and milk in it and mix that up.
I've ever done this with a wooden spoon.
What do you usually do it with?
Anything but with this kind of wooden spoon.
And then you're going to put it on your cutting board and roll it out. So like 1/4 of an inch.
I don't need that, babe. I don't know why you're handing it to me.
We always double the dumplings, and I don't think they turn out right when you make them all together, so I always do it separate.
I have yet to try to make them all as one, so I don't know. We got to roll it out.
Yep. And I don't like making the dumplings, so usually I make like 3 or 4 batches of them and then just freeze them. So whenever I want to make chicken and dumplings, all I gotta do is the rest of it and then throw the dumplings in. It's just messy.
Now my aunt, she was telling us that her favorite way of doing that one of our relatives would always do dumplings and use Pillsbury biscuits. I don't remember if I've ever had that. It'd be different. Yep. Want it pretty thin. You don't want something, trust me, they're going to grow. So I want it a little thinner than that. All right. Now we cheat. Take a pizza cutter. Cut up your dumplings. You get some extra big ones, you can cut them up. Top down. You got a shredded chicken?
Yep. So you take out the bay leaves and the chicken. Says to let the chicken cool for a minute.
Your chicken is pretty much already cooked by now. Guess I could bring you in so you're not just watching her pull them out of the pot. Got them?
Yeah, make sure there's not another bay leaf.
Let's see, 2 and like a half. But your chicken's still going to get more cooked, even if it's... The pinkness here, I know a lot of people think, oh, it's not cooked, it's not cooked. No, it's cooked. That's just marrow. And don't forget, you can use chicken thighs, you can use a whole chicken, you can use whatever chicken you got to make this dish. All right, now half a teaspoon of seasoned salt. Let's put it in your broth.
Tablespoon.
Huh?
Half a tablespoon.
Yes, half a tablespoon, sorry.
Keep what you need for everything. Half a tablespoon of poultry seasoning.
All right, poultry seasoning.
Half a tablespoon of black pepper. Half a tablespoon of sage.
I cut the black pepper down this time a little bit. I wanted to try it a little differently.
And then a teaspoon of parsley.
Teaspoon, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And 1 teaspoon of parsley. And then
you put the pot on saute, and you put the dumplings in. You can mix that together. There's a spoon over there. The wooden spoon right there, hanging out of the bowl.
the dirty ass wooden spoon.
It's got celery on it from when we did the celery.
I thought that was the one we did the dumplings with.
No.
All right, stir up all your ingredients, of course.
And then you're gonna do cornstarch slurry, which is
How much water? How much?
3 tablespoons of cornstarch to 3 tablespoons of water.
Yeah, and this goes in also.
Yep.
And all that is just something to help thicken it up.
Stir it in a little bit again.
All right, now we're up to a full boil. Start adding in your dumplings. Try to separate them. Drop them in different spots. Don't pour the whole thing in.
Don't.
Just remember, we doubled ours. I'm going to leave everything in for you for a one setting recipe. Just a one, that's all you really need, but we like a lot of dumplings. And I know you can't see, but they're already starting to get nice and big. Okay.
Okay,
I was handing these to you.
no.
Yep.
And then after you get them all mixed up and broke up a little bit, then you put the lid on, just like setting on, not sealed, so it can kind of let the steam out a little bit still for 10 minutes, just
Okay.
to let the dumplings steam.
Okay. And the chicken still goes in afterwards, right?
Yep.
All right, so this is before chicken. See in a little bit. You can see how the lid's just setting on there. It's not sealed down or anything, so we can put it on for 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes has gone by. I've already turned it off. It is sitting there boiling still. Add your chicken back in. Oh, didn't see it. Wasn't paying attention. I just grabbed a knife. All right, and add half a cup.
Half a cup.
Half a cup of heavy cream. Okay. And then stir, of course. Now, from here, I suggest you dish it up and let it sit. Because you thought that chili that I made was like lava? No, this is always just super hot. I don't like a lot of the broth in mine. I always like just the good stuff. Let's bring it in. Try to get you a good photo. A little bit of light. And we're going to wait. All right, guys, we're back. It's cooled down somewhat. It's still got a lot of heat to it. But it's still really good. Highly recommend it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and share. I know you saw it in the beginning part of the video, but like, subscribe, share. Send it to your friends, family, and enjoy a nice warm bowl of chicken and dumplings. See y'all next time on Our Texas Homestead.